Hey everyone, it's Amy, Old Book, New Look. Can you see me? Hold on. Sorry. Today is Monday, October 8th, 2012. It's Columbus Day. Happy Columbus Day. Um, I am actually uploading right now as I speak, as I speak, a video I made this weekend while I was going down to Massachusetts, about just some goals that I've set and talking about a 5K I was going to be running with some friends. I still have a cold and I'm all stuffed up. And I've got a terrible cough with some rattling in my chest and all that, so fun times. But I had fun at the 5K. I did not end up PRing. We went for it, but I couldn't remember what my last PR was. So I wasn't sure where to aim myself. I was running with two other friends who were like, let's try to get you a PR, and so I told them around 28 minutes. I ended up crossing the finish line at 28 minutes and 26 seconds. And then afterwards I was searching through my phone to try to find what my last PR was, and I finally found it, and it was 28 minutes and 2 seconds. So I did not PR this weekend. I missed it by like 20 seconds. But it's okay, it was still fun. It was really hard running with this cold. So I had a lot of fun. It was a fun 5K. I got to see a lot of friends, run with one of my greatest friends who actually ran my very first 5K with me. So it was fun running with her. And, it was cool. I was talking to her about my goals and stuff. And it's interesting because we kind of have similar goals right now as far as running and even weight loss. And so it was really cool to talk with her. Speaking of goals, I wanted to come on and talk a little bit more about the weight loss portion of my upcoming goals. As you will see in my last video, I was talking about wanting to lose another 20 pounds to get down to 145. I actually decided that I'm going to start doing weekly weigh-ins on Mondays again, official weigh-in days, and just to make things a little more structured for me, to make it easier for me to focus. And so I weighed in today. Today's Monday. And I weighed in at 170.3. So I actually am kind of on the high end of what I usually bounce between. I usually bounce between 165 and 170. So I'm on that high end, so I'm actually going to work on losing about 25 pounds because I still want to get down to about 145. So starting today, this is what I'm doing. So I'm also going to start journaling my food on MyFitnessPal again. I had kind of gotten away from that because I started seeing a bad pattern of obsessing about the numbers as far as calories and eating when I wasn't hungry because I wanted to make sure that I maintained a certain amount of caloric intake, and I would see that I'd only eaten like 800 calories when I was supposed to be up to 1200, and so I would eat more even though I wasn't really hungry. And then that started kind of bad habit for me of eating when I wasn't hungry anymore. It got out of control for me, so I said, you know what, I'm not gonna log my food anymore. I don't need to. I can listen to my body. And since then I've maintained the weight that I'm at. So it has worked all right, but now that I want to start losing again, I do feel it's important for me to see a log of what I've been eating so I can figure out what's working and what's not. So I'm gonna try using MyFitnessPal. If I start noticing issues with the calorie counting again, then I'll just write down what I'm eating on paper and forget about logging it online where they show me how many calories it is. Because really, I don't need to be counting calories. I need to be listening to my body, only eating when I'm hungry, stopping eating when I'm satisfied, and concentrate on the types of foods that I'm eating and not so much how many calories. At least that's how I feel. And that's how my nutritionist at the doctor's office has always told me that I should be focusing on, not necessarily on the numbers. So that's my plan. I think that's everything I need to talk about in this video. I will see you guys again in a week when I do another update. I think that's it. Have a great day. Talk to you again next week. Bye.